It is now my pleasure to welcome the President of Education International, Dr. Mugwena Maluleke, to deliver his remarks. Mugwena, please.
Distinguished guests, dear colleagues, it is an honor for Education International to co-host the 2026 Global Appeal to End Stigma and Discrimination Against Persons Affected by Leprosy. I would like to thank our partners, the Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative and the Demian Foundation, for their leadership and for the important work that they do. Marking World Leprosy Day here in Belgium is particularly important because Belgium is home to organizations that had shown remarkable leadership in fighting stigma and discrimination related Hansen's disease. Thank you all for your kind welcome. As President of Education International, I am here to represent the commitment of 33 million teachers and education support personnel across 180 countries and territories. We extend our gratitude to Education International Vice President Takashi Kajiwara of the Japanese Teachers Union, my colleague, whose initiative has brought us together. I would also like to acknowledge the Education Union leaders in the room who have traveled very far to be with us. UNIFA, member of the Education International Executive Board, member of the President of the Teachers Association of the Republic of Indonesia. Kamala, Tripathi, member of the Executive Board, my colleague as well, and Secretary General of All India Primary Teachers Federation, and King Ali Awudi, President of the Pre-Tertiary Teachers Association of Ghana. Colleagues, thank you for making the long journey to show your solidarity and commitment to ending stigma and discrimination. We are here because we believe education is liberation. We believe education has the transformative power to dismantle misconceptions, challenge prejudice, and build inclusive societies where every student and every educator can thrive. In their classrooms, in their schools, their universities, and in their communities, teachers are the agents of this transformation. Teachers challenge harmful stereotypes, promote accurate understanding, and create the inclusive learning environments essential to combating stigma. Their influence extends far beyond imparting knowledge. They shape values. They nurture empathy and model respect. As a teacher and a union leader, I have the privilege to witness our members' commitment to end all forms of discrimination in education. Around the world, teachers and their unions champion girls' fundamental rights to education. We work to end school-related gender-based violence in every country and every school. We spearhead efforts to remove barriers to students and educators living with disabilities. We fight for the rights of our LGBTI+ students and colleagues. We stand against any form of racism in education. We advocate for the rights of indigenous peoples in education and society. And when AIDS and HIV were ravaging our communities, our program to provide education and to end discrimination against those affected mobilized 80 education unions in 48 countries across Africa, Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean. and it changed countless lives. We accept no grounds for discrimination, whether it's related to ability or illness, race or ethnicity, gender, gender identity, or sexual orientation. Discrimination has no place in our school communities. All across the world, teachers and support personnel are working to dismantle all barriers to the fundamental right to education. Education unions are critical to these efforts. Unions rally their members, support and train them. We engage in policy and social dialogue with governments to make sure that inclusive education policies are relevant, effective, and empowering for both teachers and students. This is a core part of our mandate at Education International. At our last World Congress in 2024, our members voted decisively to remove barriers in order to create a more inclusive society. We strongly believe that ending stigma and discrimination is a prerequisite for justice, dignity, and equality for all. Education International is fully committed to advancing this cause together with our member organizations across the world. Together, we can end stigma and discrimination, because education is an act of hope, because education is an act of resistance against despair. So let's join our hands and stand in solidarity with each other to end discrimination and stigma for people affected by Hansen's disease. I thank you.